Why be nervous? Said a wise man. I don't know. You know what? This is a bike. It's like a thing that kids ride on, and but they're cool. I love this. I love this stuff. What I'm about to do is just change everything. Okay. Um, I was masking all this stuff off on the last video. I got to this point where everything's all ready to be painted black up in here, up in this area. All this will be black. And I was concerned about overspray, getting the overspray all over this part of the white. And that's not a big deal. You just take some newspaper or whatever you have handy, you mask off. That's what all the green is. You just mask all that off and you spray paint the next color. Well, you know what? I guess I'll say, as luck has it, my boss walked in and bought the same kind of paint that I'm using to paint this bike in this handy little quart. So I'm going to use a little bit of this and this. I'm just going to brush it on. No overspray. So we're going to see what happens. And you're going to see if it works or if it not. If it doesn't, or if it nots. You know what? I need to go to English class again. What do you think? Anyways, we're going with this. And you're going to see it happen while it goes on the bike. I don't think I'll have a problem. What I'm going to do is just take some real fine steel wool. I'm going to rough up this area here. And we're just going to brush that paint on. It's going to happen. We'll see you soon. Enjoy the music, by the way. Okay, here we go. You got the brush ready. You got my paint can ready here. And we're just gonna start brushing on this paint. Ready? Oh! Crying in the sink! Well, okay. I think the paint will be fine. Already it's showing a lot of shine, but I'm not concerned about that right now because over the top of this will be clear coat, a enamel clear coat. So we got everything all the way up to the lines, and the reason this part here does not have green like this, because I intended to spray this with enamel. But now that I have the brush, I didn't have to mask off the rest of the bike. So here we go. We got the little diamonds painted in the center. They look like what? Look like a little 2-year-old painted them. But once we pull that masking off, we'll have some nice crisp lines. And to be honest with you, I'm not even concerned about real crisp lines right now because, as I mentioned before in some of the other videos, I'm going to be pinstriping where the black and the white meet. So we'll get our nice sharp lines from the pinstripe, which I hope you've seen. I'm going to be using a shiny gold foil cut into real tiny little strips. It'll be laid on all these little parts here, and it'll be nice and clear. We hope. See you next time. Bye. That was nerve-wracking. But you know what? I think it'll be fine. I'm going to let that dry up. Maybe a day or so. Some people would say you got to take that masking off right away. But you know what? You can go along if you have to and use a real sharp knife and cut that masking off. You'll have a nice line. But like I just mentioned, I'm not too concerned about very, very straight lines because we're going to be pinstriping over the top of that anyways. Plus clear coating, so I think the paint laid down pretty good. So that will probably be the next video. So we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.